Chicken ka na, chef. Lipat ka na sa chicken. Yan.
As I eat my way through Pasig City, deep in the heart of Barangay Kapitolyo, our last stop takes us to Cilantro, a Filipino-Mexican fusion eatery.
Well, I'm here at Cilantro in Kapitolyo, and we actually had to use a mic because the place is so crowded and it's so loud in here. And I have here Chef Pao. We've actually been friends, and I've worked under him 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Yeah.
10 years ago and 20 pounds ago.
20 pounds, me like 80 pounds.
You were really slim, my gosh. But you know what? We're happy with our food. I know it's just been such a hit here. If you could see the crowd here, like all the seats are full, and then there's people waiting. It's amazing. Like I've been here for a good hour and it's just nonstop. Tell me about why you started with Mexican food here in the Philippines.
We just saw an opportunity to go into the Mexican food market. Our mentality was, if I like it, other people would also, right? There were a few players at the time. Our first branch was in Dagupan. I grew up from Dagupan.
How far is Dagupan from here?
Maybe 3.5 hours away.
Was this the second one?
Yeah, this is the second one after 2 years.
So how many branches do you have?
Right now, we have eight branches. We have South, we have 3, Alabang, Tagaytay, and Santa Rosa. Here in Metro Manila, we have Balintawak, UP Town, Kapitolyo, and Glorieta.
So which one is the busiest?
By far, the busiest is UP Town.
With all the students?
With all the students, because after their 4th year, they leave, but there's another batch coming.
You never run out of students.
Yeah, no, never.
Let's talk about this dish and how you developed the recipe for that.
This one was inspired by a couple of places that I used to work for before. So they brine the pork chops to incorporate flavor and then grill it with a basting solution.
Tell us about the giant nachos here. What are all the ingredients that are on there?
We have beef, but instead of the ground beef, we flavor the beef, then we chop it. So that's the unique version of the nachos, right? Lots of cilantro and cheddar cheese and house salsa. That's basically it.
Okay, now tell us about the burrito here. What's inside?
It's actually tongue and beef.
So lengua, all right, and
Go and beef together. Our burrito rice, which is with spices like paprika, cumin, etc. And then salsa, and that's it. This dish, the wings. There was this place before when I was young where we have tapsilog.
Okay, cue Tapsilog.
Dude, Jay, just fix it.
Okay, yeah, got it.
that's a staple in the Philippines, right? Where you have your rice, you have your egg, and then the meat just changes.
The place closed. So one time, I really wanted to relive my childhood tapsilog memory. So I based the flavor profile and created the wings with that flavor profile. You pair it with our 3 sauces.
So tell us about the green sauce in there.
Everybody used to call it guacamole before, but it's hard to have guacamole here because the avocado is seasonal. So we substitute it with cucumber and avocado. So we mix it together. You can dip everything, like all of the items in the menu. That's the best. And the white sauce here, it's like sour cream with garlic, and then the spicy version of the green sauce.
Now, you came up with all these recipes.
Basically, the concept was, let's do food that we really want and then sell it to people.
What do you think is the secret of why you have so many people just nonstop coming here from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.?
Maybe it's because when you eat something, and then you really like it, and then you serve it to someone, they would also like it. I think that's the secret. You should really like what you sell, you know?
What's your favorite dish?
The wings
The wings. All right, with beer.
with the beer.
Yeah, of course. It's so encouraging to see the success that you've had. You know, I follow you on social media and just seeing your travels, and it's like your passion for food has really brought you this success, and it's like you're doing something you love and you get to live a great life and provide for your family because you're serving what you love.
I really love the kitchen.
Right.
I miss the kitchen.
I hear you there. Even when I'm teaching, I don't really get to cook as much as I used to when I was working under you. We were always cooking, right? With 8 branches, do you get to visit all these branches? And how do you know when to visit?
I visit one branch a month. For example, Tagaytay is so far away from here. So I make sure that I visit that at least once a month. And I use my motorcycle to go because of the traffic.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and taste your creations here and see where we're going to start off.
Sa taglay mo, oh, kay ganda. Wala nang hihigit pa. Wala nang iba.
The nachos, it's like the thin chips, but has that great crunch, and then that cheese, that gooey cheese, and then the meat is so good. It's so much better than just the ground beef. The wings, I like, there's a kick to it. I love spicy foods, you know that. So I love the little kick to it, and of course the Filipino twist that you put on there.
The Filipino twist on the wings is that Chef Pao uses the sauce of salpicao, a spicy beef stir fry.
The burrito goes so well with this garlic sauce. This garlic sauce is magic. I just want to drink it. And then the pork chops, what I like about it is you eat the meat with the fat, because to me all the flavor is in that fat, and it that's why it comes with that rice. This is the surprise one because it wasn't even on our table before. But it's so tender and it's so deep in flavor and it's just so good. And then you dip it in that garlic sauce again and it's like, oh my God. So I think I still have food in my teeth, but I got to taste all the food here. And what I really like about it is just, it's Mexican food, but I think it has your twist on it. And it's just so good. It's just comforting. That's what it is. Thank you so much for your time, Chef Pao. I missed you. I loved working for you and with you. And so to see you succeed this much is just, it's inspiring. So congratulations and thank you. I love it.